that I received from the Department of Health and Human Services. We found it in the letterbox. It says, "Dear Miss Brown, illegal occupant of 12 Bendigo Street, Collingwood. The property at 12 Bendigo Street is leased by the Director of Housing, and such as the Director of Housing is legally entitled to exclusive possession of the property. You do not have the Director of Housing's express or implied authority or permission to enter the property, and therefore, in contravention of Section 9 of the Summary Offences Act, I therefore require you to immediately vacate the property. Bearing in mind that you have particular circumstances and confirming discussions previously had with you by department and staff, the following support is available should you wish to engage in it, or specialist homeless services support." So there's a few points in this letter that we'd like to differ on, particularly the fact that it belongs to the Director of Housing, and that the Director of Housing hasn't given me the authority to be here. But luckily, I've gone above the Department of Housing and talked to Uncle Larry here and Robbie Thorpe, and signed a lease with the Kulin Nations representatives for this property. So we're going to give them a call. They said if you'd like to discuss the support options, to contact someone called Bronwyn Boyd. This is signed by Nick Foyer, the Director of Housing. Unfortunately, they haven't given me a contact number directly for him, but they have given me a contact number for someone called Bronwyn Boyd. So we're going to give her a call and let her know who the real landlords of the property here at number 12 Bendigo Street are. Okay, oops. 94175. Oh, yeah, 144. All right. So unfortunately it's an answering machine, and it is just the number for the Department of Housing, which from previous experience you can wait for hours sometimes just to even talk to them, and usually they don't tell you anything particularly interesting except fill out this form or that. So I guess we can wait and see if they pick up.
Good morning, Department of Health and Human Services. Steve speaking. How can I help you?
Oh, good morning. I'm actually looking for either Nick Foyer or Bronwyn Boyd.
Bronwyn Boyd. So what was your name?
My name is Izzy Brown.
Sorry?
Izzy Brown.
Sorry, you just cut out again.
Oh, my name's Izzy Brown.
Izzy Brown.
Yes.
And where are you calling from?
I'm calling from 12 Bendigo Street, Collingwood.
And what's the call in relation to?
It's in relation to a letter I received from which had your contact phone number on there, from Nick Foyer.
Okay. No problem. Just give me 1 moment. Thank you for calling the Department of Health and Human Services. Your call is important to us. Please hold the line and someone will be with you shortly. Thank you for calling the Department of Health and Human Services. Your call is important to us. Please hold the line and someone will be with you.
She jumped up the line. Every time they go, doo, when they're saying something, it means you jumped up the line. Yes, I'm glad you enjoy eating sultanas. They're good for you and they're yummy.
Hi, Bob speaking.
Oh, hi there. I just caught up before. My name's Izzy Brown. I'm from 12 Bendigo Street, Collingwood.
Yeah?
I'm just ringing up to inquire about a letter you guys sent me. It says that to vacate the property, and so I just was wondering if I'd be able to discuss that with either Nick Foyer or someone. Discuss that issue with them.
Sorry, darling. I'm having a lot of trouble hearing you. Could you repeat that?
I said I received a letter saying that I had to vacate the property of 12 Bendigo Street. So I just wanted to talk to somebody about that, maybe see if I could organise a meeting to discuss the issue.
Yeah, sure. When can you come into the office?
Well, I've got Uncle Larry here. He's the landlord, the traditional owner and landlord of 12 Bendigo Street, and he wanted to have a chat with you too to organise the meeting. So I'll hand the phone over to him.
Sure.
Hello, Bronwyn.
Hello, how are you?
Good. My name's Larry Walsh.
Laurie Walsh.
Larry, Larry. Larry Walsh.
Yes?
You might have to check with your Indigenous programs.
Yes?
They'll know my name.
Yes?
At the moment, I'm part of the treaty discussions with the state government. And a few of us have decided that to ensure that people get an understanding how treaty work, we're going back to the old way, which says that we owned all this land pre-occupation. Nobody actually settled with us. So as far as we're concerned, we're taking land and housing back until treaty negotiations is ratified, and anyone that follows our sovereign agreement is under our jurisdiction. So far, 4 Aboriginal houses have not received eviction notices because of it. So I think we need a meeting with your department this Thursday week to discuss why we are going to protect some of these houses from any government jurisdiction until treaty and or sovereignty and or self-determination is worked out.
Okay. So, Larry, am I allowed to grab your phone number?
I have no phone. So the best thing is if I make an appointment to go with Izzy Brown, and there'll be perhaps 2 other representatives, we wish to discuss both with your Aboriginal unit, whoever heads that, and whoever runs your department, that we have already declared 4, 5, 6 houses so that the police have not entered them. And we wish to declare a few more as they come, and that includes number 12 Bendigo Street, Collingwood, and therefore it makes Miss Izzy Brown and her family, because she has 2 children, my clients.
Yeah?
And we feel that any letters from now on threatening, and we will give you the list of houses and addresses, from now on must go to either myself or Rob Thorpe, care of 4 Bendigo Street, Collingwood.
Yep.
Rather because we are claiming jurisdiction and that the government has no jurisdiction.
Okay.
So I would talk it over with your Indigenous department, and we'll have that meeting Thursday week. Just phone Miss Izzy Brown back to confirm, and we'll take it from there.
Okay, so could I have Izzy's contact details?
I'll give you to Miss Brown because do not take other people's phones.
Yes, fair enough.
All right. Does this phone number come up on your phone?
No, not on my phone, it does still.
Okay, I'll see if I can get to it without turning you off. Let's see. Okay, it's 0457
Yep.
695
Sorry, what was that?
695
695?
738.
Okay, I'll just repeat repeat that. 0457 695 738.
Yes, that's it.
Is that right, Del?
Yep, that's the one.
Okay, so I'll make some calls and stuff, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can about potentially meeting not this Thursday, the following Thursday.
Great, fantastic. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Thanks, Izzy.
Ciao.
Now, what we do...
Yeah.
Hi, turn the camera my way. My name is Larry Walsh. I'm a member of the Kulin Nations, an elder of Tanarong, and we have decided, as a way of doing treaty, we have to work with communities on the same issue we have. One of our major issues is universal housing for all Aboriginal families within Victoria's treaty region, and we support the right of the rest of the Australian public to have the same thing. So we're going to work together to get that done. Thursday fortnight, be at 50 Lonsdale Street. When we find the time, we will post it up to you to discuss and protest and organise to get the message across. Universal housing is every Australian's right.
Beautiful.
Cut.